Alright YouTube, today we're just going to do a bed and get it set up into square foot gardening. Square foot gardening is a good way to garden if you've got limited space. I haven't got limited space, but I just like the idea of square foot gardening, so nothing goes to waste. Stick with me and I'll show you how to do it. So first of all, we're going to need a bed. This is going to be my square foot garden bed. I have other beds for other jobs, but this one is going to be the square foot gardening. I've got a couple little tools that I'll use at the minute. But I've just already started and I'm just using these U-nails for now, but you can use any nails you want. And what you're going to do is I'm going to mark them every foot. And then obviously I've got to knock a few in for further on. Same with this way across that way, and you can just see them. And that is going to be the staples for the square foot gardening bed. So the benefits of square foot gardening is you can get a lot more in your garden beds than you can if you were just doing normal gardening, just in raised beds, so to speak. Like for instance, that's going to be a bean bed and it's just going to be a certain amount, whereas in a square foot garden bed there's a lot more you can add to it. So for instance, you can add, it's going to be 1 tomato plant per square foot, 1 cucumber plant per square foot. So it's, like I said, 9 onions per square foot, 6 carrots. Oh, actually, it's 2 cucumbers per square foot, 16 lettuce. Like this, it's literally endless. 4 garlic. I think it's like 8 peas. I mean, that's crazy. And 16 radish. So there's a lot of things you can fit in. And obviously, when you take one out, then you're putting another one straight back in because you're treating them all as individual beds. Each one of these little square foot gardens is going to become an individual bed. So, say for instance, you harvest your radish, you can then follow up with a tomato because obviously then the weather's going to be right and you've probably got tomatoes in your greenhouse. Right, so that's the bed now done, square foot. So now we don't see it as an 8 foot to 4 foot bed. We see it as 32 individual square foot beds. Radishes in this one, obviously they're a fast grower. Then they can come out. Something better can go in what's more needs more heat, like a basil plant or a tomato or a chilli or something along them lines. And then same with them all. Lettuces, I can pull lettuces out there and then put them in a different one when I'm done. So that is your square foot. It's a simple with string. But there's lots of different things you can do. You can obviously use wood instead of the string and fix them in properly, because obviously I am underneath. People can have the string further down. You can just, there's no limits really, just wherever suits you, and you can just do it that way. Anyway, just watching guys, see you later.